Oh, hello. Oh, a little bit loud in my ear holes. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Um, I think I am having a good day. Um, I have done a lot of work on my YouTube channel, which uh, yeah, I did a whole bunch of work over this over this weekend, over the weekend. Did a lot of work, put up a whole bunch of funny little shorts that you can go and see, and over the next few days and next couple of weeks you'll see some brand new shorts popping up. There is also 3 videos slated to come out, so if you missed any previous episodes, you can go to my YouTube channel, which if I now... This is why I need my lovely assistant. If you go to that YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LeonFellover, you will see that there are currently 10 episodes up for day 1 to 10, and 3 more, days 11, 12, and 13, are coming up on Wednesday, Friday, and next Monday. My plan is to try and upload on those days every week, so 3 a week, hopefully, depending on stream schedule and everything. And that will help us catch up, because currently we're a little bit behind, as you can probably tell. As day 13 is coming up on next Monday, we are currently on day 24, and that's not including the streams where I did double parts. So there's quite a few streams that we're behind on my YouTube channel. However, I did manage to make some clips and upload those onto YouTube, so hopefully you find those kind of funny. One of them specifically seems to have caught a little bit of hype, which I was quite happy about, with quite a few views on it. So yeah, if you don't mind going and having a look at that, I'd be more than happy. Now, I did say last time that I needed to do some research, and because I am completely incapable of following my own word in that situation, the research was not done. So, yes, the research that I should have done was on trying to find these 2 enemy types that we're looking for in this specific cave. One is I think it's the rat spectre, which is the purple spectre like the yellow one you just saw for a brief second. There is a purple one, and we're currently looking for him. And the reason that we're looking for him is so that we can get an item called... It's not in there because it is a special one. Where is it? We got a lot of these Carter cards actually. We must be nearing the completion on that. We got... Where is it? It's probably... There it is. Soul Orbs. So enemies, when you reach a certain amount of kills with an enemy, you will see that it comes with a little star next to its name. So here's one we didn't reach it, but here's one we did. That little star means that we can then collect a Soul Orb. When we then collect the Soul Orb, which is a random chance for it to drop, you will get a gold star. So, because of that, we are currently looking for those 2 creatures. And how do we know they're in here? Verona Catacombs. When we click on this, it now shows us all of the creatures that are available in this area. one being the Rat Spectre and the Bat, just regular Bat, not the Elder Bat, are both in this area, but we did not get the things for. Now, sadly, we're having a bit of trouble with this. We are struggling to get these two because the Rat Spectre is rare, having only fought them about 4 times in the towards the end of the latter part of our last stream, which was Friday, and the Bat just hasn't appeared, not even once. So, yeah. It is problematic. So, it seems that it is just a slim chance that these enemies will appear, which is the Rat Spectre, which is the purple one, which might appear from this guy. So this is the Bat Spectre. We're looking for the purple version of this guy, which is the Bat Spectre. Sorry, the Rat Spectre. And then this guy is an Elder Bat, and we don't need an Elder Bat, we just need a Bat. But it is very unlikely that he's going to appear as well. Dusk Shades we do not need, so this is just kind of one of those situations of just wait and see. So let's see how well we do. I'm not expecting this to go quickly. The comment that I just looked up specifically said that it took one person a whole afternoon to get these items. So yeah, we gotta hope and pray. Now, luckily we can run through 2 sides of this place, so down here we can get some enemies. Normally if we get this, so Bat Spectre, nope, none in this area.
Did we get carried away?
We're starting to get some pretty cool weapons as well. So... Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's a bat. So that's 1. That's 2. So there's 2 in this area. Now, did we get the Soul Orb? We didn't. So, there's only a percentage chance that it will drop. Don't know the percentage chance, but when it comes down to it, it obviously shows that the percentage chance isn't that high. Especially considering they don't appear that often. So I'm basically just making the game harder for myself. However, another one just appeared. There it is. So that's the first one. So now we just need to get the Rat Spectre, the purple guy. Now, we don't know where he spawns, but knowing that we've got the first Soul Orb, we can hopefully expect to get the next one pretty soon. We're going to save now, because after getting that, I don't want to lose any progress by any chance that it'll disappear. No purple guy this time.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This is also a good opportunity for us to get some SP. We're not getting a whole bunch, but we are getting some. I don't know why I feel like I've got a bit of energy today. Normally I'm like, ugh, but I feel like I've got a bit of energy today. Hopefully everyone is feeling okay. Having some fun. Oh, so as I was earlier talking about YouTube videos, what I do on those YouTube videos is upload only lightly edited videos, normally cutting out like long pauses and long pauses and any breaks that I do is essentially what I upload. However, I have been wondering if people would actually enjoy it if I uploaded more edited videos. So videos that just show off the main story, essentially. So if people think that's something that they want, then I will take the time and go back through all of my videos after I've caught up, potentially, and start the editing process. Oh, hello. And start the editing process to cut out all of the talking and unnecessary fluff, especially me kind of going through and working through all of the like Elith mixer things and the dualizing, which I know is not for everyone. It can be a bit boring. I spend a lot of time making sure that I get everything, and I know that some people just want to come for the story. So if people want a more heavily edited version for shorter videos, then I will happily work on that. I can make it, I can call it my, whatever thing we're working on abridged. So I can have the abridged version. Or call it like story only. I think that could be quite fun though. Be a little bit of work, but I think it potentially will be worth it. Another thing that I'm wondering about right now is it coming through okay? I noticed in some of my previous videos that my talking was a little bit loud and the gameplay was a little bit soft. So I tried changing up the video a little bit. We got some more rat dudes and didn't get our Soul Orb. So yeah, I tried to adjust the sound a little bit. So if it's coming through okay, then please let me know.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
We seem to be pushing quite well in this area.
Let's keep moving.
Getting lots of usage out of this, I believe it's called Gale Strike. Gale More. So sadly we still have to use it 350 odd times, but we are using it, and for every time we use this, it's better things are getting unlocked. Sophie's nearly done with the Greedy Realist. And she doesn't have anything else other than her moves, so she's nearly done. We're nearly done with Striking Duke. Hello, Squeak. And then he goes back to learning his moves, and Hubert's got to learn Striking Baron, and then into Burn Proof. Sheria learns whatever she wants to learn at her own pace. Is that Lightning? Ah, of course, it's still Lightning Blastmaster. And we got Beautiful Hipster. And then needs to learn Treasure Zealot and then Weak Proof. And then she goes on to her moves. Okay. So it's going well. I'm hoping that this won't take us too long, but you never know with these things, with luck-based. Good old RNG.
It's less than a second.
Why is he lying?
These insufferable.
I didn't think she was that close to learning that, so that's good to see. Was she just going to learn moves after learning Greedy Realist? It certainly looks like it. So we will have her just start going down the list. Now she's got quite a lot of A arts that she still needs to learn anyway, so we'll just get her started on them.
Won't take long. Shining blade of triumph.
Rest in peace, little dude. It's nice we get a lot of the Elith stuff. I was getting confused there. My brain was like, what am I doing? Oh, wait. We're going the wrong way. We're supposed to go down here.
Won't take long. Let's keep moving.
These battles are just so quick, like 2 seconds.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Gravity, know your place.
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I...
Getting these move usages is the most important thing.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Meow? What's wrong, Squeak? I'm happy we got that first Soul Orb, because now it means we're only looking for one specific little guy, which is both good and bad.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
It's good because now we know the kind of enemy that we're looking for. I'm pretty sure we're just looking for the little yellow dudes. Like this guy.
Won't take long.
But even he doesn't have... even he doesn't always
I've traveled back in time from next
drop
week.
what we're looking
Please
for.
stop throwing monsters at-
Must you inconvenience us so?
There's some more of those bats that we just wanted.
Let's keep moving.
I'm also happy that we're getting these puff petal downs because we need those to make some of the plushies you can make in the game.
Blade.
Yellow dude? No.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
You won't live to regret this. Great work, Captain.
We get a lot of money for like finishing it so quickly as well. The bonuses we get at the end. Squeak, you're just looking at me. What's wrong? Meow. 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 What's wrong? Ah, okay. Meow. Meow. You're very cute, you know that?
Won't take long. You won't live to regret this. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I can just feel that this one's gonna be a while. There's not many enemy options in this area, but luckily we can get more enemies to spawn if we just leave the area and then come back. So There you go. She's trying to get underneath underneath her thing. Oh, come back here. I need you.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No, just yellow dudes.
You're so tall, Captain. How come?
Because that makes it easier for me to pick.
Keep grabbing these waters of absolution because I'm still not 100% sure if we need them for anything. So it's kind of one of those grab it if you see it kind of things.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph. Victory is ours.
Stay sharp. Even against chumps.
Let's keep moving.
Percentage chance of these little guys appearing. It's not very high.
It's over. Ripped to pieces. Stampede strike. Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
Lots of these little shadow dudes.
No one can stand before my blade.
I should have taken the opportunity to get these, because the rat spectre that we're currently after and the bat who we just fought, there is a higher possibility that they will appear when it's essentially when it's the beginning of the game. So when you're in your like pre-adult stage, when you're like 10 years old or something, and you originally came in here to save Richard. These enemies were slightly more abundant. However, now that we're in the later stages, they are not.
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
Not like that.
Oh, got a new mastery. So he now gets to learn Burn Proof. Having them in these battles as well gets them extra stuff, like the critical strikes. Oh, there we go. Did we get it?
Carried away?
Nope. So that's the second time we run into them now. Who knows how many times we're going to need to run into them, but let's hope. Let us hope that it is not like 50 times or something like that. That would be annoying. Always the problem with RNG based stuff, isn't it?
No one can stand before my blade.
We are getting a lot of things like the core dusts and things like that, which is nice. We do have to watch out for our mixer, however. Like I thought, it is right at the bottom. So I think that means that our Book of Serendipity probably isn't working right now. And we also have everything tempered. Oh no, we don't. These two. So I need to swap these two in so that they can temper their stuff. So let's do that real quick. We could technically swap out Sophie, but I am trying to work on her moves right now. I've used Sophie quite a lot. Let's bring Hubert in. No, I don't think there's a place where we can upgrade our stuff.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the end.
No profit. Ah, good. We can recharge here. Perfect. And we got an extra stamp. Where's the puff pedal down? Okay, so we've got 8 puff pedal downs. 9 now. So we're looking for 15 of those because we're going to use that later on.
Must you inconvenience us so? We must always give it
I'm
our
trying to get like the
best.
perfect range of the sound that's coming through my headset. Because you know, sometimes you just don't. It's just not the right level.
Let's keep moving.
Let us hydrate real quick. Okay, I can kind of play this one-handed.
Must you inconvenience us so?
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone. This won't take long.
Oh, another chance.
That was hardly worth dirtying my
Okay.
blade.
Did we get it? Oh, and we got it! That's it, we're done here. We're done here. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So,
Must you inconvenience us so?
so I mentioned before in the stream, we've got that we are going to be doing a whole bunch of side quests and kind of just generally wandering around.
Launch triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too.
So we're going to go look for requests and we're going to go and do things like what we've just done now. We're going to go and find enemies that we don't have the Soul Orbs for. So could be problematic. Could take us a while, but should be a good time. Very relaxed stream. Not sure how long we'll go for. We've also got to find places to make a whole bunch of money. Because we are constantly poor in this game. So, what requests do you have in here? Aha, a clear core. Oh, 3 clear cores for 6,800. That's quite expensive. So, titles. You're fine. You are not. Now, if it's 6,800, we're going to have to go for one that's the lowest possible, so that we're not wasting anything. So probably going to be Gravity Blast. No, let's do cross mirage. She's probably going to be one of the hardest, so we need to put her on one of the masters because they tend to be one of the most expensive. She can stay on beautiful hipster. You can stay there. And Sophie can work on Double Moon Master. Now we might end up finishing one of these. Hopefully not, but it might happen. Yeah, so we did Double Moon Master. So that's that was a very expensive one. If it managed to finish that one from 3 to 5 and then mastering, when everyone else didn't get theirs. Right, you're going back to 4th Circle Adept. Don't even know what he was working on before. I'm sure it wasn't that though. Now she needs 15,000. Another one of those ridiculously expensive ones, sadly. You go back to Majestic Salvo. You come back here because you're nearly done. And you are halfway done to Striking Paragon. And then we go back to Seal Proof and then Ouch, which is, you know, really close to being finished before we got distracted and worked on a different one. So, we've got 3 that are relatively close to being finished there. 10 Puff Petal Downs as well. So that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to do. Which is exactly what we wanted. Any new requests? Just the tuning fork. Okay, so with that, we can actually now check towns and what they want for requests. So, Bizarre Clump and Muddle Ship we can go to Lant to get. However... Oh, hello, Quest! Nice to see you. We just managed to do the first part of our little story things that we were trying to do today. So, that's the first thing done. Now we're looking through... we're looking through all of these things that we need to find. You made it to work? Thank you for redeeming the crumpet. I was saying in chat earlier that I was thinking about making different tiers of crumpet. So having like a golden crumpet, a silver crumpet, and a bronze crumpet for like kind of first, second, third. So whoever gets in here and uses it first gets the coveted crumpets. Of course, you're redeeming the get up and stretch. All right. Oh. Stretch. Oh. Very big stretch there. Oh. I should use that for the badges. I did consider that. I also thought about little rubber duckies as well. One thing that I do want is, like certain channels have got a special game where you type in like exclamation mark something and it happens like on Ken's stream, it's exclamation mark fish, and then you have a little fishing game pop up. I was thinking about doing that, but seeing if there's one that does like fish out little rubber ducks. And there's like different rarities of the ducks, so I thought that could be kind of cute. Grail side. So you want to decide in a business application. Okay. Maybe the reason why we can't do this tuning fork is because we haven't found the person that wants it. A duck fighting game? Interesting. You'll have to let me know where to look for something like this, because that's definitely the kind of thing that I would love. Or a magical mirror, good. An ice coffin that's sketchy. I don't even know if we have an ice coffin. We got the frying pan, we got a treasured picture, we need proof of another world. Imperial crest. A sea blue statue, but we got the hand-drawn map. Warrior's Roost. We have decisive dice to turn in, but there's a Requiem. Velenik wants fancy fur that we got, and a spade. Zavhurt, curried cod. So there we need to go for spices. Strata ratchet. And an evidence of espionage. Espionage. Seafood stew is done. I've just been... I will try not to play too long. I'm gonna see if I can stream for only a couple of hours. But yeah, you get yourself back to work if you can and want to listen in to me silently in the background, then I'd be more than happy. If not, because I know you'll probably get a lot of things on your phone, then thank you for popping in and saying hi to me. I really appreciate you coming in. Gauss's seal and Kurt's pendant. Telos a stew. Glass sphere. Data recorder. Now, I don't know how to get these glass spheres. So that was another thing that I was going to look up. How to get a glass sphere. Where can you get them? Ah, so we need to go to a special place for that. Okay, that's good to know. And some of these things I'd imagine are going to be side quest related. There's a beach resort, Turtles HQ, Oswald Family Vault. So I guess these are all port related things, but all places that we haven't visited. So we know that there's quite a few places that we can get stuff now. We don't know where a couple of these things like the tuning forks are. So let's have a quick look to see what the request says about the tuning fork. I want to tune my piano, but I can't find my tuning fork. It may be in North Lance Seaside Cavern, if someone wants to look for it. So, that's perfect to know. So, we can go do that one now. So we're going to go to the Seaside Cavern. And just in case we... just in case, because we don't know how easy it's going to be to get to places, we need to go... Dungeon... Seaside Cavern. Oh, we not... Oh, can we not actually... Aha, we can travel straight to the location, which is perfect. Okay, you come back at then. You come back then.
You're very
Oh, another mastery. Good that he finished that so quickly. And that means that he's now 100% finished with all these, so he needs to work on his next one, which he's gone straight to. That's perfect. Whirlwind Slash. Wow, she'll be done soon as well. The trouble ones are the are Asbel and Pascal right now. They got some big things to learn. Asbel's Gale more. He's up to 500 odd uses. Right, so in this area, we are going to be running around and looking for this tuning fork. We'll talk to this guy and we'll charge our mixer while we're here. No need for it to go to waste. Now, we are going to be wandering around these places quite a bit, because we need to... Yeah, I did, but I will drink again. I'll drink again. There. Has that made you happy? I'm slurping away. So, we're going to have a wander through the seaside cavern.
We are very sad to announce this will be
Far too easy.
We get a few SP here. I will try to stay hydrated, I promise. Come here, little water dude.
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know! It's like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
That's not it at all.
Actually, I just had a thought. You're fine. Sherry is working on the next one. That's perfect. I guess Sophie finished one? Oh, pardon me. I had a terrible meal. Not only was it not very tasty, it definitely wasn't very good for me. I don't know how people who do like streaming and things like that make sure that they look after their bodies. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Come back here, little starfish. Come here, Patrick.
We are very sad to announce
That's another thing. I've never watched SpongeBob.
Victory is ours.
Not even once. I think for a little bit I played... I think I played a little bit of the SpongeBob game. And I think it was only because it was on Game Pass, on Xbox Game Pass, and I needed to, I needed some points.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
So I know we can go this way, so we'll go this way just in case. We're checking everywhere in this area for any items, just in case. Because we don't know where this tuning fork is going to be. I've got an idea of where it would be. There's only one place off the top of my head that I can imagine it is. Which is in the area where where the shuttle was. It makes the most sense to me.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? I'm not hiding anything.
Sheria gained the Gorgeous Fashionista title. That's perfect. Because it gives us something to work on that is not that. And sadly, it's going to take a while for her to learn it, I would imagine. An insane number of skills. Interesting. I guess that's what this is. Either way, I'm not going to complain. But I'd imagine that's part of the reason why you need to swap out characters so much, is so that they can learn all of the things like that. Starfish, come here.
This'll be a breeze.
1. No, come back here. 2.
Far too easy.
Definitely don't get a whole bunch of experience here. We don't even get that much SP. We get a little bit. Enough to keep us busy.
This'll be a breeze.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can
Nice. Oh, treasure chest. There's the tuning fork.
You're very sad you went out. This'll be a piece of cake. Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
So we're going to finish running through this area, just in case there is anything else around here. Because I want to check in on that area that we found the shuttle.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
This'll be a breeze.
I do feel sorry for these guys because we do so much damage that they die so easily, and this is with half of my stats, because obviously I'm still using the halving my stats for double SP. So it's funny to me. Okay, I still can't get anything here. Another thing to do would probably be to go by Lant Hill, potentially. Go and explore all those little side dungeons that that maybe will mean something now. Or might have new things. Because I feel that we're coming up, or coming towards the final chapters now. I would say we're probably about 75% done with the story, though that's not to say that we're 75% done with the game. Right. Now we're going to go and have a look in here. What is in here? Anything special? Doesn't look like it. Thought there might have been something special here. Oh well. So now we can head out of the cave, most likely. Do you have a new one? No. Got to look out for any more random items you can get from discoveries, because, you know, they're harder to get hold of. God, these starfishes are so fast.
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the finish.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
You insufferable.
We are very sad to announce this'll be a piece of cake.
They're so fast.
No one can stand before my blade.
Thank you, Zero. Thanks for popping in. How are you doing? How's your stream going? Wrong button. Ah, so there's some enemies here that we either haven't discovered or haven't got the thingies for. It says an ancient mandragora around here.
We are very sad to announce this will be a physical chaotic tumbling shatterpoint. Healing super pound. Shining pound. Fearful storm.
Victory is ours.
There was a lot of uses of that. Do 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 do.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
what?
I really hate that one because it seems so incredibly insensitive. Him being like, "Oh no, my father treated me like really trash, and he never let me do what I wanted to do." And now he's like, "Yeah, I should have asked for an allowance." After his dad hasn't actually been dead that long either, so it just sounds even worse.
Far too easy.
So insensitive. Maybe these ancient mandragoras, we can't get them anymore.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Dual blade dance.
Must you inconvenience us so?
The bees.
Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
Squeak's enemy or friend, whichever way you want to look at it, is currently walking across the fence outside.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it
Could be her
slide.
boyfriend. However, it seems like quite the it always seems like a very abusive relationship.
That one was for the lady.
She just tries to beat up this cat that comes over and starts like meowing at her through the door and walking up next to the door, and she just tries to beat the crap out of it. Okay, so Lant is where we need to go. I don't know, we're maybe we can't get these ancient mandragoras right now. Or We might have just missed being able to get them. Plus, some of the enemies are seen as exclamation marks. That was a lot of damage.
I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about.
Oh, that's a point. We were going to look at something. I don't think we have any new for a lot of these. But greedy realist. Ah, I guess that's from an earlier one. I'm going to put her in that for now, for a change of pace.
This won't take long. Okay.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Oh. Mallet got a new one. Corruption Claw Adept. Oh, and she's nearly finished Triple Strike Master as well. Gilmore, we're probably okay. We're not as far as I thought we were. I thought I was further along than that, but nope. 585. I thought we'd got to at least 600, but
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
do.
This'll be a breeze.
No, we'll beat this thing up first.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
I wonder if there's if these enemies appear in other areas, like this ancient Mandragora, North Barona. We've done all of those. West. Done all of those. North Lant. Done all of those. So the East Lant is the one that that we're struggling with 3 enemies we haven't fought and a Mandragora Ancient. The South Barona High Road, we've got a lot of things that we can go beat up, so we should probably head there. Grailside Road, we've got some enemies. Old Grail High Road, we've got 1. So let's try and do all of these. We'll try and get these areas done. This East Lant Road, I'm not 100% sure what we can do, because obviously there's 3 enemies that are just question marks right now. And I think they are the, or I think 2 of them specifically, are those like bat-looking dude and the eyeball. And there's obviously another one that we're not sure on. But this Mandragora Ancient, we haven't seen it pop up yet. So, not too sure about that. Dungeon-wise, Lant Hill's done. Verona Catacombs is done. Orlan Woods, we need to go get the Axe Beak. So we could go do the Orlan Woods as well. Seaside Cavern is done. Wallbridge Ruins is done. Wallbridge itself is done. Verona Castle's done. There's a lot of things in that ruins that we haven't done yet. So let's go to the Orlan Woods and then we can go back to Verona. So we're looking for Axe Beaks specifically in this area. But we can also beat up these guys.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Plus these guys seem to be worth a little bit more, which is nice. And I think there's an item that we can grab here too.
Far too easy.
Hubert's one of those fun characters. I feel that I actually kind of like his playstyle.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us.
This will be a breeze.
Okay. Well, that was passable.
Easy. Probably gonna have to do quite a lot of back and forth in this area as we look for these Axe Beaks.
This will be a breeze.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
You're very sad to announce this will be a piece of cake.
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know. It's like they've got sandpaper between them or something.
I need to get
At all.
I need to see what Sheria's tier 2 is. So the next time we get an Elith Burst, I think I'm gonna swap to her. Sadly, it's gonna take a little bit, but
Victory is ours.
she's one of the ones that we haven't got yet. Hubert's Whirlwind Slash upgraded. Oh, actually, do we get a new title? You're good, you're good, you're good. You're doing good. Aha, yeah, she finished one of hers. Wasn't paying attention and just let her work her way through that. Though there's not really much else that she can really learn other than her moves, so it's just... I really should just let her learn them however she wants. Not found any Axe Beaks yet. That's a little annoying.
You're very sad to announce.
No one can stand before my blade.
They worth a lot.
You're very sad to announce.
These axe beaks don't exist. I'm not even really seeing that many monsters. Oh, is Bryce still here being crazy? Yeah, he's gone insane. Feel a little bad because we're literally the ones who caused him to go crazy. But you know, he did kind of bring it on himself. So in this whole place we didn't find a single axe beak. We only found night enemies. Now that to me kind of says that maybe there aren't axe beaks around here anymore, which would mean we missed another soul orb.
We are very sad to announce this will be
Oh,
Well, that was
I forgot. I forgot.
We are very sad to announce this will be a
to launch triplets of terror. You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win.
Both too cool for win quotes. So yeah, it looks like there's only knights in this area right now. That might change if we leave and come back, but you would expect to see something. So we might have no axe beaks in this area right now. So that's a big shame. North Barona Road, however. Field locations. What's around here that we can get? Okay, there's nothing around here. So we don't really need anything here.
Must you inconvenience us so? Okay.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Come here, eyeball.
Won't take long.
Let the sprites give grace. Ends. Virtuous souls gather in the Garden of
Here it is.
Shine on.
That's cool.
Garden of Innocence.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Okay, it's another quick clip for her. I need to get her, I think it's called her esoteric line as well. I don't think I have that one. We're currently, ooh, some tea leaves. We're currently on the lookout for all of the Elith bursts. I want to try and run in here again. I just want to see an axe beak, but I get the feeling there isn't going to be any.
It was your own vanity that bested you.
Ooh,
Or not.
perfect. Striking Paragon's done. So now we're going to have him work on seal proof. All I can think of as I said seal proof is just seals, so like ARF. But yeah, that's just me having a moment. I don't think there's going to be an axe speak. No fair. Okay.
Must you inconvenience us so? Victory is ours.
We should get an Elith Burst in the next one, and hoping that it will be a tier 1.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Trying not to do too much damage to it. Oh no, I think we just wasted it.
Ask them.
Why didn't I push hard?
Boo.
This will be a breeze. We shall never fall. It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Question is, should we go by some of these other places? Ooh, random apple. Oh. Like there's we could go by Lant. But that would continue the story, and I don't want to continue the story so much right now. I want to do a little bit of side questing. Which is the point. The point of today. Pathetic. 40 discoveries. If we go into our library and look at our discovery book, you will see we have 73 discoveries. We're only missing 12 because we are amazing. So yeah, his 40 is just pathetic.
This will be a breeze.
Okay. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I really want to see the esoteric line, which is Sheria's.
Very sad to announce the names of the Americans.
Okay. No, we killed it before I got to use it.
There she goes again.
Boo. Oh well. There'll be another time, another chance.
This won't take long.
He's quite strong.
Drink of the depths of the blue, strike with the fierce Bear this. Too bad. Nice try, though.
He took quite a lot of hits. Ah, bada 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 bada.
Must you inconvenience us so?
What are those things called? Forest goblins. These things, we don't know like anything about them. We don't know their name. We only know they're fiends. I also love how the fiend symbol It looks. I think it's supposed to be like a demon, but it definitely looks like an elephant. You dub him Bob, the demon, Bob the demon, or Bob the elephant.
Let's keep this up.
Bob the demon thingy. Yeah, we don't know what his name is. He could be Bob. It's just as fitting as any other name at this point. Right. Back to Barona, and I believe we can turn in the tuning forks here. It is a little sad that I can't... there's some enemies that I just can't seem to find right now. And a fireproof cloth. So 7,920 SP for fireproof cloth and 3,920 for tuning fork. So that's a lot. I don't think I've got anything that's even close to that. I guess we'll do Heaven's Wrath, though he's almost certainly going to complete that. Gravity Blast. You should be fine. You need 5,700. Well, if we do the 3,000... No, we got to do the 7,000 one first. Oh no! Ah, Assault Sniper. Proof that one has obtained every Assault Art title. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, that's what these are! Ah ha ha! So she was the first one to do it. That's cool. Now he should probably get Disruption Adept. That's actually a lot for that level. And then finally Sharia. Okay, let's see what happens if we do the 7,900 one. Devil's Crescent. Ah, good. No one completed one. And now we need 4,000. You need like 2,500, you need 2,750, so I can't use either of them. We'll just leave it there. You're fine. You're fine. Oh wow, you nearly finished yours. You will be great. Let's turn in the tuning fork. Ah. Aww. Aww. She's not very good. Aw, that's sweet. Amber vestments, clothing that can only be worn by Sheria. And she got a new title. So she was working on the Gorgeous Fashionista, which she was nearly done with, but now she has Emotive Pianist. Physical ailments cured after a minute. Interesting. Well, she gets to work on that now. We're also going to equip that because I get the feeling that it might be better than this heavenly garb. If it's specific for her. So it's a little bit worse on evasion and her Creus attack goes down, but I think that's probably just because it's the one that I'm using is +2. But other than that, it puts things up a little bit. So, very, very special clothing. It grants healing power. Recovery arts effect plus 26%. Blessing plus 5. So, yeah, just for her. Now, she uses the mithril blouse, so I wonder... the heavenly garb is better for her. So we'll now put the heavenly garb on her. Perfect. So, making progress. That was a nice little little side story, though. Got to see a sweeter side to Sheria, remembering her parents. Get a little bit of an understanding of her backstory and why she acted the way she did when we came back into her life. Because I mean, when you think about it, it does kind of make sense that she'd be angry after a while. But I still think that she was a bit cold. But now I feel that she has a bit more. There's a bit more understanding behind behind it. Do a quick rest and then we'll look at our requests again. Oh! A fabulous peepinator. 26,400 gold, though. So, we can actually... we should be able to make one of those. So, let us go and make that. And, try and get the thing that we need. So, the first thing we need to do is do the dualizing of it. So, we've got to get ourselves a new one. I believe it was the... was it Char... no, not Charbroiler. Yes, it's this one. So it's the Platinum Bladerang. Turns into the Peepinator. Oh wow, and that got us a... that got us a stamp. So we're actually nearly there for... oh wow, we're a little bit behind on... we're a little bit behind on the... stream, aren't we? Maybe that's just me. Not sure why it was being a bit slow there. So, we now need to dualize this Peepinator. Epochal. Okay. And... oh no. I've now forgotten... I've forgotten what it needs to turn into. Barona, Peepinator, that is fabulous. Fabulous! One fabulous Peepinator coming right up. Let me find out that I don't have a thing to turn it into a fabulous one. Keen hard, formal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't have one to turn it into a fabulous thing. Oh, that's not good. How do we do that then? I want to buy this rare guard and then sell it. And hope that... Yep, it got us that. So now we sell that rare guard. Oh, there's the ocean's blue as well. Wait. Oh no, it must be because of the other ones equipped. Well, we need to sell that back. So, what do we have to... Aha! Magic Carton number 42. Regal. I actually remember Regal from Symphonia. But that puts us at 9 for Verona, and I believe we've got to get it all the way through 10. So, still a lot of money we need to spend on this place. But hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end. So we can't do the Peepinator thing. Saying that makes me feel so weird. I'm not gonna lie. Because we don't have the fabulous. Well, there it is. It seems to be it's like... Is it one step up from that? No, it's completely different. So how do we get these? I still don't really understand these. So they kind of throw me a bit. Oh well. So there's not really much else that we can do here now because we don't have a fabulous thingy. Which is a shame because 13,200 SP is pretty massive. But it looks like that's the final step. But getting that fabulous setting is probably going to be very frustrating for us. So we're going to have to leave that one for now. In the meantime... Let's have a little look about what we can do around here. Field locations. Eastland, there's only that one thing. North Verona, it wasn't there. Westland wasn't there. Northland wasn't there. There. So we need to go south. So we need to find enemies around here. Oh, it's more of these guys.
You're very sad to
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched to finish.
Aw, flattery will get you nowhere.
You insufferable woman.
Their relationship amuses me. Oh, are these puff petals?
Must you inconvenience the soul? Victory is ours.
I was sure that these were puff petals. Oh, I must have 15 puff petals. I do. What do we want? We don't have any clear cores right now. And there's definitely some crystals that we don't have either. But I think that we should do... I mean, maybe we should just focus on all the things we don't have one of, but I do specifically want to work on the metals. So let's work on common metals until we get 15 of them, which is only 3. And there's quite a high percentage chance we'll get it.
We are very sad to
Tortoise we don't have, Rising Star we don't have, Apple Fake we don't have, so let's see how many of these, let's see how many Soul Orbs we can potentially get.
Everyone did as well as could be
And we
expected.
get... not one. That's not good. Well, there's one of our common metals.
We are very sad to announce
Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
None again. You've just got to believe, lady. Believe that there'll be a bazaar again.
we are very sad to announce
Oh no, it's a 2.
Oh, tighten up quick. I guess the rumors are true. I really
41
am
hit
lost.
combo. Still no Soul Orb though. I think this is where the ruins are. I'm tempted to go into them. Yeah, let's go into the ruins because I'm just checking around all the different places, and I know that there was a quick way. Oh, there should have been a quick way across.
This won't take long. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
No one can stand before my blade.
Lizard.
Convenience us so.
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think.
If I get too lost in this place, I'm probably gonna have to use the escape function. I thought I had the quick escape, but I guess I don't. Or the quick travel to the central section is what I should say.
Must you inconvenience us so? No one can stand before my blade.
Still getting SP though.
This will be a breeze.
You're mine. This may sting. Everyone did as well as could be expected.
I think that's back. I don't really remember my way around this place. I know there was the wall bridge area. No, nothing to do here. I do feel that this is going to be an important place, though. Ah. Well, I guess that makes sense. There's no quick escape. Which does make sense. It is a dungeon. Right, let's get out of here then. It's good that we're finding trash around as well, because that is useful for another one of, I believe it's Malik's titles.
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know. It's like
There's another mastery.
or something.
That's not it at all.
Mega Sonic Thrust Adept. Cherry is still working on Emotive Pianist. I'm sure there's a very mature joke that can be said about that name. And Sophie's still working on Piercing. Piercing Blast? Yes. Too many abilities. Too many titles, too many abilities. Is this Wallbridge down here? It is indeed. No silkworms. I do wonder if there's something at the top of this thing again. Might be worth a little look, though it's going to take us a little bit to get up there. I think it's this side. Nope. Right. Is it in? Is there any chatty things to be chattying about here? Oh god. I'm pretty sure they must be talking about Cheria. Okay, no secrets around here. But I think that is the common metal that we needed. Yep. So now we can start work on the rare metals, which we definitely need. Rare and legendary metals we're definitely going to be needing. All the trusting really paid off. Mm. Well, there's some things here that we can beat up. There's an apple fake, a rising star, and a tortoise in that area. And there's the apple fake here. If there's more of those... If there's more of the annoying things, I'll be upset. Oh, I guess they're everywhere. How frustrating.
This'll be a breeze.
No one can stand before my blade.
Did we get a Soul Orb? We did not. Soul Orbs are tricksy things. It's not too bad though, because we do need to go to Grailside anyway.
This'll be a breeze. I'm redemption in hell.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
No Soul Orb again. Oh, potatoes. We need a potato. Go and stare at the scenery. Mm-hmm. Sure, he wants to go and see the scenery. Oh, trash. Glad we didn't miss that. There's our first rare metal.
This'll be a breeze. That was some fancy knife work.
I was trying so hard.
I'm not hiding anything.
I was trying to swap over to her so that I could get her a move in. Titles, Asbel. We're now done with his seal proof. So now we get him working on Ouch. Which shouldn't take too long. Getting these Soul Orbs is quite a pain.
We are very sad to announce this'll be a
We won't fail.
They're specifically hiding from me. I know it. They're hiding from me because I'm so overly capable. Interesting. Livestock deaths.
This'll be a breeze.
They just absolutely destroyed those things there.
Your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Still no Soul Orb. They're so rare. Right. We've made it to Grailside. Alright. Nothing new from them. Another rare metal. Can stop off on pasta and shrimp. Charge the Elith mixer. Ooh. Formless crystal. Oh, we can put a potato with cod to make fish and chips. I mean, sure, why not? The rare metal will go with something as well, it looks like. So let's find out what it'll go with. Dragon scale to make a mighty crystal. And what will the mighty crystal go with? Platinum sword to make a Balmung. Battle guard to make a Megingjoro. And a pinafore dress with a mithril blouse. So, we're going to do weapons first. So let's do the platinum sword, then make this Balmung. Now, we don't know if the Balmung is any better than what we've got. I assume most likely not. Hi, Anna. Ooh, another rare metal. Goes with an Imperial egg. Ah, there's the Imperial crest we need. I knew it went with an Imperial egg. How are you doing? It's good to see you popping in. Levantine has what? Physical attack and defense. sure. Hmm. Good idea. No, definitely make sure you stay okay. We're not going to do any upgradey stuff with that stuff. It's real that I'm not wearing glasses anymore. Well, I mean, I think it's great. Like, how are your eyes actually feeling? I would have assumed that you would have to have them covered for some time. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not easy. I don't know. The idea of it in my head, it just freaks me out. Like eye stuff creeps me out. But that's just me. I'm easily creeped out like that. You get them uncovered. Do you actually have to have like almost a full blindfold on? A blindfold. My God, on. Ah, well that's good. Ooh. Just like sunglasses? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, you don't feel anything at all? Okay, that's that's cool. I think it's just the idea that it's just eye stuff is just. Ugh. I can't even look at eyes without my eyes watering up. You would? Well, I'm glad that it's been really good for you, honestly. I'm glad that it's helping you see better. A business application. Need to renew my contract with the Turtles, but I forgot how to get to Turtles HE. Could someone get me a business application? Ah, 5,760 SP as well. I don't actually think that's going to be enough. 5,760 SP. Ah, good. No one finished anything again. Gotta get Ouch finished. Happy music. Any requests? Just this business application. Okay. Hello, Duke Manor. Whoops. explorizing the area. Yeah, she was a weird one. We have a couple of new places to go and visit, but we might save that for next time because I get the feeling I'm going to have someone coming in here soon and telling me to pack this up because she wants me to get some sleep. Because for the people that also follow me when we do our D&D games, tonight is D&D instead of Thursday because of situations. So, yeah. She's basically told me that I need to have some rest so that I can be ready. Another rare metal. Yeah. I know I should. Yeah, she's been so busy. She's achy today. Is the short answer. She basically ended up lifting a whole bunch of stuff that she didn't have to do. Plus, she had to go on a very long car ride. Well, I had to drive all the way down, which wasn't good for her. And then she came back the same day, which isn't great. And I know that she's stressed too. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot for her, sadly. Field locations, Old Grail. There's a bandit in Old Grail, but I get the feeling that I'm not going to find a bandit over there. Yeah, I feel very sorry for her, and I wish that I could help. Ah, Prince Plushie. Now that's potentially something we can make as well. No, she can't. I think the other problem is just not to say too much on here, but yeah, family's never easy, is it? To make balloon cloth. Balloon cloth makes a stuffed doll. Stuffed doll and Imperial Crest makes an Estelle plushie. Bizarre Clump makes a Prince plushie, which is what we need. But I need to make another Bizarre Clump, and I don't know how to make a Bizarre Clump. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to help, simply put. And, I don't like that at all. Somewhere down here. Where is it? Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da. A lump of clay and a soft stone. And I don't think I have either of those. Oh no, I've got soft stone. That's good. Lump of clay, though. Well, there's the lump of clay. 22% chance that we'll get it. We should have double the chance, so I'm gonna run around backwards and forwards and see if we get it. Because it's a percentage chance. We're doubling the percentage chance. Because of a book we're using. So I think we've got like a 44% chance that it'll happen. It's now just down to how often it happens. This is riveting gameplay, right? Just absolutely riveting gameplay. But we need that bizarre clump. I don't even know how it factors in how you get it, like how often. Please don't be more of those flappy things. There's more.
Must you inconvenience us so?
You're a hunter.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Oh, well, there's the Soul Orb we needed. We only needed one. That was perfectly timed. Ooh, what do we get? Gel seed. Boo. So technically we don't need to fight here anymore.
We are very sad to announce that one was for the lady next door.
Well, she started work on the next one. It's actually worrying because I'm getting so close to having all of these titles done now that when I complete these quests, I'm worried I'll have nowhere for the points to go. So I'll just end up wasting a whole bunch of points because I don't have any big named things. Ooh, carrots.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
How many times have I used Gale more, actually? Oh, we're nearly there. We're at 763. So 37 more uses, and we can move on to the next move. Magical carrots. Yeah, nearly there. It does take a long time to do these moves, but we're most of the way there with Asbel at this point.
This'll be a breeze.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
I have therapy in a few minutes. Yeah, no, I'm going to hop off shortly. I just want to get this lump of clay, which hopefully won't be too long. But then when I've got that, then I will log off and have a little nap. And then maybe I'll see you tonight at D&D.
This'll be a breeze.
You think you'll pop in?
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
I was really trying to do her move there. Okay. Well, don't push yourself if you don't feel up to it, okay?
This won't take long.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Alright. I will catch you later, maybe. If not, I will catch you whenever I can. I'm sure I'll see you at another one of my streams. You're one of my best supporters, and I appreciate you every time you come in. Bye for now. Have a good time at your therapy.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to
You
protect
too.
us all.
Megasonic Thrust Adept. It's such a childish name. Right, Aerial Barrage. Well, Asbel's nearly done with that. Should be only 2 or 3 more two or three more times. Got to do that. So we've been to Grailside. I don't want to go to any of the other places, so dungeon-wise, Lant Hill is done. Catacombs is done. Orland Woods, we can't find the Axe Beak. Seaside Caverns done. Wallbridge Ruins is done. Wallbridge is done. Verona Castle's done. Found a lot of those. So it's field locations then. East Lant, there's some things that we're struggling with. North Verona Road's done. West Lant's done. North done. South Verona, we could just keep trying. Grailside High Road, we could keep trying there as well, because we did find these 3 enemies. And Old Grail, we're now done. So South, Grailside, and East Lant Road. Let's do the Grailside High Road then. So we're just going to keep working on this area, while also working on trying to get this mixer to get us a lump of clay. No, it does say it's 22% chance, but because of the book we've got, it is doubled, so we should see it. We should see it happen soon.
Must you inconvenience us
Let's keep this up.
Oh, there's our lump of clay. We'll keep running through this because we're going to Grailside anyway. Don't know what that is. Treant, we need Felifolia root. We have
Ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
so that gave us our Asperism line. We might already have that one though. Asbel Mastered, ouch. And with ouch mastered, you can now work on Burial Blade, Adept. So many gel seeds on the floor. Oh, we can grab a potato. Come here, enemy.
We are very sad to
Okay, so these are Mandragoras, and then I think the other things are Mandragora sprouts. So we need these green ones as well.
triplets of terror.
Come on, do we get it?
Such a child.
Nope.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet.
Didn't get it.
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Boo. Just not getting lucky with these. do need Treant as well.
Let's keep moving.
Galemore Master. Perfect. So now we're on to Abyssal Seal and Infernal Torrent, Plasma Shock, and Sparrow Seal. Ah, but we have Demon Fist now. So a 2cc A-Art. That's interesting that we've now unlocked that. Demon Fist. We should work on that. We should actually work on that one. Because it's going to be a little harder. But currently we're just trying to make our way back to Grailside so that we can turn in this new request.
This won't take long. We won't fail.
So that one's probably going to take us quite a while to do. Oh, another lump of clay. So we need the lump of clay to make a bizarre high-grade crystal. We don't want that. Earth Shudder Crystal. Well, we do need that, but let's find this lump of clay first. Bluster Crystal, Hyperdense Crystal. So we need one of these and one of these. So let's make the Earth Shudder Crystal. And then also this Bizarre Clump. And now let's find the Bizarre Clump. With the Stuffed Doll to make a Prince plushie. Gotta make another balloon cloth. A lot of the things I can't remember how to really make, so I think there's one of these that... Oh, there's the caustic. Oh yeah, there'll probably be something here. There's the Earth Shudder. That makes Titan's Knuckles and Impulse Blades. So we haven't given anything new to Sherry in some time. So let's try the Mithril Knives. And now, because we also need to look at this, because he has Devil's Crescent. That one's new. And the Durandal. Balmung, there it is. So the Balmung's worse. But the Devil's Crescent is also worse by a long way. But it also looks really cool. So that makes me upset that the Levitine is so much better. It's so much better, in fact. Like, over 120 physical attack lost. Nearly 200 Creus attack lost. Physical defense goes down. CC goes down. There's no way that this Devil's Crescent isn't something that can turn into something else. So, yeah, that one's obviously going to be special. Oh, that's a point. We needed an ice coffin as well. Do we have an ice coffin? We don't have an ice coffin. That's interesting. But yeah, we've got rune... So the impulse blades are still worse. How frustrating. So yeah, her rare knives are the best that exists for her right now. It's a little frustrating, honestly. Bryce's claws are better damage, but worse everything else. But yeah, that's a real shame that the Devil's Crescent isn't better. Ho whale. Alright. Let us go check on this request. So, 6,800. Which is a lot. I'm just going to have it work on that. No point. It's 6,800, which is a ridiculous amount. It has to go on that one. That's perfect. You should do. One Prince plushie. Hubert Mastered Antidote Adept. Did I not change that? Oh, I obviously did, but it just didn't matter. require so much. Right. So still need this business application. We haven't done as much as I would have liked today, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm afraid that was going to have to put a pause on it. I need to rest up before have a big D&D session tonight. So I've got to rest myself up before that. And yeah. Hopefully you all have a good day. And to the people who decide to come in and watch the D&D game, it is tonight at what I believe is 12:30 GMT, which I think we're still in British summertime actually. And then Eastern time, that would make it about 7:30. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for popping in with me, Zero. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As I said before, we didn't really get up to a whole bunch, but that's fine. We had some fun, right? Hopefully if I get a chance, if I get a bit of a chance tomorrow, we will have another we'll have another fun stream. And yeah, I think so. Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of exploration on some of the other side parts. Maybe a little bit more kind of fighting around as well. So not going to be too much different as we're kind of in the run up to the end and we're doing all the side bits. So yeah, I will catch you all again soon. So for now, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.